there and do it. These stupid people keep screwing with me today. Stop. Every time I get on here. I don't know why it took this away, why it's not there anymore, but it didn't show the picture anymore. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side?
So we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside, and they give us a great, you know, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great, and for us it's just like, you know, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, you know, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is there like is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away.
Shake my hand, boy.
A lot of folks.
Is that DeJounte Murray? I think it's DeJounte Murray. Let me check. It's Keegan, yeah. So what he's saying is basically they go in and they test the game, and they find bugs that need to be fixed. Something they don't like I don't like this, or this is faulty because every time I go from here to there, it kicks me out the game, or it does this, or it does that.
Is on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
Oh.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. T is out there with R.J. Barrett.
Oh.
Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Nicholson in at the 1 spot. Just 2 to shoot. That one misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Williamson outside. Barrett the pass to Williamson. Here's Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Davidson's got the opening field goal of the game for the Pelicans.
First time.
Stewart up top. Got a hand on it.
Oh.
Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome
To see how good I am at passing now. And I only got I think it's like a 75. I think it's a 75 pass rating. Let me check. No, it's 79. Okay, so it's a little bit better. Okay, I'm liking it. Almost 80.
to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
It was like last year. Last year, really, a lot of the game would stop at like 11 minutes in the first quarter. It would just stop after like a minute. they take a timeout. I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
Round of applause to your next city dancer.
Keegan.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Why is it every time I play against somebody, they're always got the same number I do?
Garrett covering. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Davidson connects from three-point range. Davidson's got 5 now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Murray, no good.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
To the inside, here's Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Leave me wide open like that.
And that's now 7 points for T.
Yeah, the awareness.
Leave me wide open like that.
And the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Passes it to Grimes. Now Stewart. New York, no good that time either. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think Kevin knows.
No, because there's only like 7 games left in the season, and they're so far behind in wins that they don't even have a playoff spot. We've already clinched.
It's about not just turning it around; it's about being a viable.
We clinched at 57, I think it was.
Competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
New York calls timeout.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stewart kicks to Brunson. Clock at 6. Garrett covering. Howard down with both hands.
Damn it!
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
I got 8.
We'll
9.
see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have.
So I've assisted in every basket. I've either scored or assisted in every basket we've played so far.
Meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Lets it fly. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Nicholson in the post. Stewart on him, and they pick up 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Oh, no.
Alone. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Pelicans lead 15.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Magic.
Yeah, it was all hands.
Oh!
To get points off the bench.
I got posterized by my own player.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Stewart. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Stewart finds Murray. Pulls it from the elbow.
Nope.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Thank you.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
What?
Pass to Brunson.
Step out, step out, step out.
Some nice passing by New York here. 6 to shoot. Outside for Murray. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Nicholson with the bucket. Nicholson's got 6 points.
Just
time to make some scores
with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Okay, 6 minutes left. Okay, I gotta make the scores now.
Garrett covering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. At this late
what are you
stage of
doing?
the season, how hard is it great for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Baby.
Stewart passes to Grimes. Back to Stewart. Inside, here's Murray. And another shot. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Davidson.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Knicks making a change here. Williams has checked in. Now, here's Stewart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points.
Got to get Isaiah Stewart Jr.
They have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Is it Isaiah Stewart Jr.?
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Now here's Ingram. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Davidson. Second shot opportunity. And Williamson with the layup.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the pass to Brunson. Down low. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Brunson. The Pelicans make their last shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Stewart. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Brunson. To the middle, here's Grimes. To halt the run.
Whoa.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Davidson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And another three for New Orleans. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Knicks with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Barrett covering. New York needs to get off a shot. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Back to Stewart. Outside Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Brunson, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
Nice job.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so here is New York, following the score by New Orleans. Baseline jumper. The shot by Stewart with no one around. And the Knicks miss again. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first.
Oh, come on.
New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the Knicks with possession here. Zion Williamson making his last shot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Davidson. The three ball. Oh, to beat the clock. What a play.
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
And your Knicks City Kings.
And
substitution on the court.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Knicks. So for New Orleans right now, they've got T. R.J. Barrett is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hunt in at the point. Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Brunson. Offline with his three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. To an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
Off target with the open look.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Brunson with it. He's got 5. Here's Grimes. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Grimes has got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by New Orleans. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Davidson. Out to Barrett. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Williamson. He's got 8.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Now the pass to Nesmith. And here's Brunson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now here's Williamson. Here's Davidson. Barrett trying to free himself up. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davidson's got 42 in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Got that one up quick. 45 points for T.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Grimes. He has 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Brunson. Passes to Grimes. Over Williamson. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Shoots it up. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now here's Williams. Last game we saw him score 13. Excellent D there from Davidson.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Barrett covering. Pass to Williams. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To end the run. Rebound by Hunt. New Orleans has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Davidson, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. "13 feet away. Nobody near Williams. Traps in the tray.
Bullshit.
Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And so it's New Orleans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
We've got Jalen Brunson. And it's Stewart in at the 1. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Chauncey.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Brooklyn.
Got a burp hole.
Put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the basket is good. Barrett's got 11 points.
Great assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Telling you.
To the paint, here's Murray. Rejected by Davidson. It's Barrett on the wing. 11 points in the game. And it's Davidson missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Brunson. Here's the pass to Stewart. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. One-on-one fast break.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Davidson.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davidson. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brunson against Ingram. Pass to Davidson. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Stewart passes to Grimes. And a miss there on the triple.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout?
8.
Out and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here are the Knicks now. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Stewart finds Brunson. They need this, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram. This is his first free throw of the game.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. So he gets them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wasted no time on that one. 63 points for T.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here's Stewart. 8 points for him. Passes it to Grimes. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Basket counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Brunson. Garrett covering, and 2 free throws coming up.
Dang it, RJ.
One to go with all the contact. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Barada at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Garrett covering. Here's Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
13 foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New York, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And New York making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Tatum's checked in. The pass to Davidson. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Kispert. Here's Grimes. For 3. Kispert, no good. New Orleans gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. New Orleans moving it around. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Morris. New York, no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field.
On.
What a roll they're on. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Stewart. He's guarded closely, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
To the inside. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
He's guarded by Davidson. He can't get that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Ingram. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ingram's got his second bucket tonight.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now Kispert. And here's Morris for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Knicks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. guarded by Davidson. Morris outside, passes it to Stewart. Here's Grimes.
New Orleans foul.
Williams, he's checked in for New
Oh,
York.
dang it, guys.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Zaire
Morris
Williams.
outside. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Nicholson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. The pass to Kispert. Morris with the ball. New York missing again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot. When they come down to this end, they can't find a way to get the embers going.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach.
Not getting coached.
Got his 4th free throw of the game.
Zaire Williams at the line.
Zaire, you fucking asshole.
1 shot.
That's good from Williams. New Orleans gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Murray. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's New Orleans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. New York shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got T. Also R.J. Barrett out there. Ole is out there with Smith. And it's Hunt in at the 2. This one for 3. The rebound by Davidson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Neesmith. To the left wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pelicans lead.
Passes to Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Neesmith. Barrett covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Davidson passes to Bull. New Orleans moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Down low. Here's Davidson. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And there's the pass to Santos.
Santos.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires the three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Pelicans have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Davidson off with the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
And it's good for 2.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
61.
Connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Rozier against Smith. Passes it to Neesmith. Count it.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Neesmith. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Neesmith. The rebound by Davidson. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Bol. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the touch Bol has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Back to Rozier. Here's Neesmith. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen. Ideas, and who knows?
And it's Rozier missing. The Pelicans have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Stolen. To the middle. He's guarded by Davidson. Fades. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
And New York making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Rozier against Smith. The pass to Davidson. Kent, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
New York shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Kispert. Passes it to Neesmith. 5 to shoot. Rozier against Smith. Excellent defense there from Smith. Rozier's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Davidson passes to Smith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And that one falls for Bol.
And like his father, Manute, Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Now, here's Rozier. Can they get it? The shot off that time, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Bol. Smith outside. New Orleans moving it around. Kent, the pass to Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Terry Rozier.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Smith hits them both.
And if they continue. Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch off offensively for sure.
Pass to Kispert. Over Bol. The rebound by Davidson. High shot from 10 feet out.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The pass to Kispert. Rozier looking around. Pass to Santos. Back to Rozier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Pass to Davidson. And yep, another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Now, here's Kispert. Guarded closely. Rozier for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Davidson. The layup off target. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Count that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Kispert. Pass to Nesmith. And he could not get that one to go.
Personal foul, come on.
And he'll go to the line for two.
Second team.
That's good from Nesmith. And the Pelicans making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And there's the pass to Davidson. Good. That's another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Passes it to Rozier. And here is Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Nesmith has got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Nesmith. The Pelicans make their last shot. Smith against Rozier. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here is Smith.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pass to Nesmith. Rozier with the ball. Pass to Nesmith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's good from Neesmith.
Aaron Neesmith at the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's New Orleans with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Davidson. Hits it again. Wow.
Davidson.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's the pass to Kispert. Back to Rozier. Passes it to Santos. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Knicks ball.
A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Clock at 4. Goes back up.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Davidson. Now here's Kispert. Will it go? Excellent D there from Davidson. New Orleans with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Rozier the third. Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Come on, man. That's not right.
Davidson.
Oh, come on.
And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Kispert. Rozier against Smith. Kicks to Kispert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line and rebounds again.
And he continues to dominate the glass just as he has all season long.
And GA, he's been doing this thing every time he takes the floor. Now looking at 3rd all-time for rebounds in a season. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
felt like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really, you know, what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and like cut it off here. Mike Wang, BitTV, and for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. Be involved. Always, everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're gonna like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm gonna like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamental.
Bullshit.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh, wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
We got contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh, wow.
Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go. Oh. Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then backdoor. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty
I
passes.
just grayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone...
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Bosch. That one falls.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Martin finds Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Goes up again. Again! Milwaukee!
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Robertson. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Come on, make a shot.
Good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got
pulls in another board.
He continues to dominate the glass just as he has all season long.
And he's been doing his thing every time he takes the floor. Now looking at 3rd all-time for rebounds in a season.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
That's good from Williamson. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. It's not going to go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. There's the drive. Davidson's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Covered by Williamson. Back to Martin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bosch, covered by Ingram. They grab their own miss. Martin outside.
Get out of the way. Dumbass.
To the wing on the left. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
You want to pass, bitch?
To the inside. Martin outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
No good on that one. As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for him.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Come on, Zion!
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Here's Bosch, covered by Smith. Martin lays it up and banks it in.
You're done.
And
You're
once
done.
more
You're done.
this half,
You're done.
they find a way to get great position inside.
The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Bucks have got 8 of 15 shots to go.
You're scared. You pass it every time. Check it out.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's T. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's T. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Christopher. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Second chance shot, and Robertson gets it to go.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And the Pelicans call time here.
We got the free t-shirts on the way. Get on your feet and let me know you need one.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Down low. Here's T. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there. Working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
To the wing, right side. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Bosch. Here's Robertson. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's T. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Three-pointer. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Christopher, covered by Ingram. Here's T. Doesn't go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Jacks up a 3, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Christopher. Will it go? T grabs the miss.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Smith outside. Inside, T. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
The Bucks making a switch here. Woods checked in. Pass to Christopher. Wood outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Christopher. There's another rebound.
The rebounding just doesn't end with him. What a season he's had on the glass.
All year long, he's been a force, and now he's tied for the 3rd most rebounds in a single season.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bosch. Back to Christopher. To end the drought. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Hammers the lob through.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Christopher, covered by Ingram, and he rebounds again.
And the effort and hustle he has shown all year long on the glass has been awe-inspiring.
Boy, he has carried the load for this team all year, and now has moved into 3rd for most rebounds in a season.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Wood. They get it back. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
You know you want D-set, baby. Let's
go! 50 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Christopher. Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
New Orleans in the lead. Right wing. Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Christopher. And Ingram with the block.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans.
First one fall.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Davidson. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
On the court right now.
Well, I'm shooting
for the Bucks. Gosh, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Launches it. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Robertson's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Stop running around, little bitch.
Here's Bosch. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Robertson. Good.
Bullshit.
And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021. Title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Smith. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Pass to Martin. To the paint. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo, left side.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And he drops a first.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And the Bucks making a change here. Woods checked in.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Bosch. Martin with the ball. Over Barrett. And the Bucks miss again. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. VA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Here's Bosch. Coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
To the inside. The shot comes out, and New Orleans will come the other way. Here's T, and it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Bosch, 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Martin. Back to Antetokounmpo. With the clock winding down. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Davidson. Over Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball. Substitution.
Kill the ball, guys. Kill guys. Guys, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Come on.
And so it's New Orleans showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. Playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's T in at the 4. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 14 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Barrett. Here's T. Outside for Ingram. Inside. Looking to get back on track. Rebounded by New Orleans.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's T. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And Giannis throws it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
You want to play, little baby? Let's go. Let's go, nigga. Come on.
5 to shoot. It's deflected.
Pop ball, bitch.
To the middle. Here's T. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
At the line.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Covered by Smith. Martin outside. Pass to Bosch. Back to Martin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's T. From the arc. The rebound by Robertson. Ingram against Martin. Pass to Robertson. Offensive board. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Done.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Down low from 11 feet. Another shot.
The motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Here's Bosch, covered by Ingram. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T, and got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Covered by Smith. Martin outside.
Get out of my way, guys.
They need this. Tipped.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Bosch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
third personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second one. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. And the layup is good. Williamson's got 11 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Christopher. He's got 6. Sweet little floater. Christopher's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Bosch, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Workman. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Bosch, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Workman. No good with the tip. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Christopher. Pass to Bosch. Up and over Smith. Bosch, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's T. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good off the glass. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Robertson gets it to go.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's T. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. And the possession here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Bosch, guarded by Barrett. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot. No good there.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Smith left side. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Workman. Deflected. And he gets it back. Christopher. That one rolls around and rims out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Workman. Wood, right side. Here's Workman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Kennedy Workman taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Inside. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Christopher. Now here's Wood. Back to Christopher. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the baby hook. The Pelicans shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's T. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Christopher. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall. He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Here's Workman. Pass to Wood. Here's Workman. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Christopher. Give him 8 points now. Over Barrett. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Really a terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double with that assist. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Workman. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Hunt. To the paint. Here's T. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Pass to Martin. Got a piece of it. They recover it, and he makes it. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Hunt. Here's T. Started by Wood. And here's Tatum. To the middle. Here's T. The layup off target. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over to the wing. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think
the
times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Davidson's shot is good.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Martin outside. Pass to Robertson. Wood right side. T grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
Yeah, I got you.
One shot.
The Bucks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Paxson. Here's Christopher. Fires the three. No good on the shot.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hunt. Here's T. Off with the layup. Here's Christopher, hounded by Tatum. The steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. From 15 feet away. Count it.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Workman. Pass to Christopher. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Workman. Here's Paxson. Clock at 6. Here's Christopher. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's T. Fades away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
2 minutes.
Here's Paxson. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Milwaukee ball.
.146 left in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Workman. And he's going for the oop here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for T.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Baisley. And the Bucks miss again.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's T. Rebounded by the Bucks. Snatched away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the shot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Pass to Christopher. Now here's Wood. Trying to get back on track, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's T. Shoots it from the corner, and it's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
Jesus, that was a tough match.